everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my updated frog cake topper tutorial for you. I actually made these to go with this collection of cupcakes here where you can see my lily pad cupcake toppers. And if you would like to take a look at how I made them, I will leave a link to the tutorial in the description. Okay, so I'm going to start with the frog's body, and I've got about 15 grams of green modelling paste. Now this is white modelling paste that I've coloured green with Colour Splash Pistachio food colouring, and I'll leave a link to that in the description if you'd like to take a look. So first of all, I'm going to form it into a cone shape with a little bit of a kind of a flat top. Just going to pull that up a little bit so it's a little bit taller. Okay, so now I've got a pea-sized amount of beige modelling paste, and I've made this using PME's Old Gold food colouring paste. And I've just rolled that out with my small rolling pin, and then I'm just going to pick it up and I'm just going to stick it onto the front of my frog's belly, like that. So I've used some clear alcohol to stick this on, but you could always use some edible glue. So I'm just going to trim the end there and then gently use my fingers just to tease it around, just to neaten off the bottom part. And then I'm just going to use my blade tool just to come in and just to neaten the edges around the side there. So if you like this tutorial, please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe for more. Okay, so now I'm going to make the legs. I'm going to form about 1 gram of green modelling paste into a tube shape that's tapered at one end. And then I'm just going to repeat this with the other leg. And then I'm just going to compare them to make sure they're the same size before forming an ankle by rolling the wider end between my fingers, and then I'm just going to flatten that end and then bend it over to make the foot. And I'm just going to repeat this with the other leg. Okay, I'm just going to use my Dresden tool just to mark some toes on the feet. There we go. And then I'm going to repeat that with the other foot. Before I just curve the narrower end back over onto itself so it kind of curls over in the opposite direction. So you've got a little bit of a bend there. There we go. Hope you can see that there. Alright. So now I'm just going to stick these legs onto either side of the body. Okay, so now I'm going to make the arms in exactly the same way as I made the legs, but I'm not going to bend them over. You want them to be about the same length as the body. So now I'm just going to stick them onto the front of the body. So I'm just flattening the top there where the head will go before I insert a piece of dried spaghetti. And I'm just going to break that there and just leave enough left so you have something to put the head onto. If you're making this for someone else, be sure to tell them that there's spaghetti in the middle of it. Okay, so now we're going to make the head. And to do this, I've got about 15 grams of green modelling paste that I'm going to mould into an oval shape. And then I'm just going to use a flower former to place the head in to protect the shape and the back of the head. So firstly I'm going to use the large end of a ball tool to mark circular indents on either side of the face for the eye sockets. And next I'm going to form 2 pea-sized shaped pieces of green modelling paste into balls and then squash these slightly, making them thinner at one end before sticking them into those eye sockets we've just made. So now I'm just going to use my ball tool to create some further holes inside those green bits of modelling paste we've just put in there. Okay, so I'm just going to press down the bottom a little bit there. I hope you can see, so we get some little eyelids. And now I'm just going to put 2 small balls of white modelling paste into those holes we've just made. So I'm just going to secure that with my ball tool. And now I'm just using the smaller end of the ball tool just to create 2 little holes in the white bits that we've just done, which I'm then going to fill with 2 small balls of black modelling paste. So these will be the pupils. So now I've just got 2 tiny balls of white modelling paste, which I'm just going to add to about 1 o'clock in the eyes for some highlights. So now I'm just using the larger end of a piping tip to create a smile. Just going to press that in there, and there we get his nice smile. Okay, so now I've just got some darker green modelling paste, and I'm just going to create some small balls, and I'm just going to stick them on and then secure them with my finger and ball tool. I think that looks really cute, and I'm just going to go ahead and just create a few more on either side of the face. So now I'm just reshaping the head before I stick it into position. First I've just got to check that the spaghetti stick isn't going to come out on top of the head, that it's not too long. So once I've trimmed it to where I need it to be, I'm just going to gently stick the head into position. And that is my little froggy cake topper made. I really hope that you liked this tutorial. Don't forget to check out the lily pad tutorial in the description. Please also check out my other tutorials. Please comment, like and subscribe for more, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching.